Welcome back to day 3 of the 2019 Twin Cities Film Fest. I'm Miss Shannon here on our Ballard Spa red carpet, and today we get to go into not a documentary, but a thriller that does have a Minnesota tie. And so 2 of the actors of the Soviet sleep experiment. I am so happy to meet both of you, Mr. Chris Kattan and Yev Krutov. Thank you very much for bringing your film to our festival. We appreciate you.
Thank you. We didn't bring it physically, but we are.
Well, your director is here, and I'm going to ask him how heavy it was in a moment.
Good, good. Yeah, that's him.
So a lot of the things that we talk about here at the Twin Cities Film Fest is when people hear that there's a movie that has a Minnesota tie, they kind of just jump to the conclusion that, oh, that'll be a small film, it's this. This is a really amazing film that took a lot of work for all of you, but it was filmed here in Minnesota, right?
It was, yeah. It was filmed here, wasn't it, in Minnesota?
Yeah, it was cold.
But it was outside of Minnesota, or was it? It was in Minnesota, but what city was it? It was
Lakeview?
Lakeview, beautiful Lakeview.
I mean, it was the real Soviet experience. They dropped us at the warehouse. We have no idea what's going on. The funny thing, so I'm wearing the Soviet soldier uniform, right? So I'm wondering, rehearsing lines. There's a truck driver came to park his truck.
Oh, that's right.
He sees me. He has no idea what's going on. It's like, you know, this guy been teleported, or maybe this is some kind of like a KGB secret base he just discovered. He's like, what are you doing here?
So much of the Soviet
I'm making a movie.
So much of the Soviet sleep experiment is about this creepy experiment that allegedly happened back in the 1940s, and you guys are in this very confined space. So did it feel that claustrophobic as actors in the film?
Oh yeah, it got up to that point because we were in that confined space, or an unconfined space that was, you know, similar to that confined space, I guess. So, yeah, there were a few days where we were stuck in there for a while, and it got very. Did it get hot in there or cold? I don't remember. Sometimes too hot, sometimes it was cold.
I think they were so cold.
Yeah, it was cold.
Is that part of it? Is that this whole film is about people being experimented on and being in extreme conditions? So the filming was so extreme you can't even remember?
That's right. It was similar in production as it was in the script.
Well, Chris, we all know you for so many memorable parts, and this, again, is a very memorable part. So what was your decision when you decided to be in this film?
Well, I didn't hear about my brother Andrew did the scoring, so he told me about it, and then Barry, the director, asked me if I was interested in doing it, and I thought that might be fun to do, so that's how it became.
And yeah, what did you think about your character that you had in the film?
I thought he was awesome.
Okay.
He loves his own character.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a huge fan of his own character.
Okay. And what about you? Are you a huge fan of your own character?
I think I am. I've yet to see it. I haven't seen the movie, so yeah.
So this will be a new experience for you with the rest of our viewers.
Neither of us have seen it, so.
So as a first-time viewer of your own film, what is your expectation, Mr. Kattan?
I've good expectations. Yeah. Yeah, not hard expectations. What other expectations? High expectations, low expectations, good expectations. Yeah.
And what about you?
Oh, I'm freaking out.
He's freaking out.
It's my first premiere.
He was going to wear his outfit tonight, his Soviet outfit, but he decided not to because
You didn't have to come in character.
truck driver might show up again.
So we do want everybody to be able to follow the Soviet sleep experiment out there, but we want them to be able to follow you as well, of course. So how do they find you out on the socials?
Evgeny Krutov on Instagram. That's about it.
And Chris, you're pretty easy to find, but what are you working on as well?
I have some projects coming up, but you could find me on Chris Kattan Official.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
And so is there anything that you want to give us a little sneak peek of what you guys have going on other than the Soviet sleep experiment?
No, nothing. I mean, yes, I have some things coming up, but they're nothing. I don't know the dates of them yet, so.
What about you yet?
You can spot me in Stranger Things, Season 3, Episode 6.
All right.
Congratulations, and thank you.
I could push my book, Baby Don't Hurt Me. Yeah.
Yeah, so what's your book about? Is it a memoir?
Autobiography, yeah, about SNL and stuff, so.
Thank you very much for sharing that.
Very interesting.
Was that fun, Stranger Things?
Yeah.
Got me thinking. Carmen, my friend Carmen Cuba, the casting director.
What's that?
Oh, you're not. I'm not sure. My friend Carmen, the casting director, Carmen Cuba.
No.
Well, we're happy to meet both of you, and then he'll hook you up later. Yeah, if you got to give her her number or something like that, so you do it. So thank you very much. We appreciate you have Krutov and Chris Kattan, our 2 stars, or 2 of the stars of the Soviet sleep experiment. We'll be back here on the Twin Cities Film Fest red carpet in just a moment.